Hi everyone, today we are making an absolutely delicious quarantine banana split pie. Let's get started. Guys, I don't want you to get caught up on the ingredients. You can interchange and mix and match and put whatever you want, whatever your favorite fruits are or your favorite ingredients are. I won't be mad at you. For a full list of ingredients, be sure to check the description box below. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get our crust ready. And to do that, we need to get our chessman cookies, we need our butter, and we need our 2 tablespoons of sugar. So now we have taken our shortbread cookies and we have crushed them in our food processor. We have melted our 1 stick of butter and we have our 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna toss in our sugar, our butter, and we're gonna take our whisk and give this a really good mix. Now we're gonna take our cookie mixture and add it to our baking dish. Then I just take the bottom of a measuring cup and I start to kind of pat it down. You want it to get all the way a nice even coat on the bottom. This is what it should look like. And now we're gonna pop this into a preheated oven at 350 degrees for between 6 to 8 minutes, depending on the heat of your oven. Okay guys, so our shortbread cookie crust is baking in the oven right now, and we're gonna get started on the vanilla pudding layer. So in this bowl, I've got 3 cups of cold milk, and I'm just gonna add my package of vanilla instant pudding, and we will give this a whisk. Guys, I absolutely love this dessert. This dessert actually has been in my family for a very long time. And my dear Aunt Aurea, who has passed away, used to make this during Christmas time. She used to make a really, really large pan of this. And we come from such a large extended family that, you know, we'd all get a very, very tiny, tiny little piece, but we absolutely loved getting it and receiving it every year. And, you know, her recipe was a little bit different. I've made some modifications, but I always think about her when I make it, so it's very special. So now, all we do is mix this up, and we will let the pudding set in the fridge. Okay guys, our cookie crust has baked. Look how beautiful it looks. We're gonna let it cool off for a little bit. And now we're gonna move on to our cream cheese layer. So our cream cheese is in the bowl. We are going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're gonna add our 3/4 cup of powdered sugar. And we are going to mix this in our mixing bowl for a couple of minutes. Okay guys, so we've whipped up our cream cheese mixture. Our pudding mix has been chilling in the fridge and setting for about a half hour. And now I'm gonna fold in about a cup of whipped topping to the pudding mix. Oh my gosh, guys, this is going to be so amazing. Now that we have folded in our whipped topping to our pudding mixture, we're gonna put this back in the fridge for another 15 minutes. And next we are going to cut up our fruit and then we're gonna assemble. So now it's time to cut up our fruit for our banana split pie. And for this pie, we're gonna have strawberries and bananas. So one tip that I wanna give you about the bananas is you don't wanna really use ripe bananas because they will get brown, because this pie kind of has to sit and set for between 6 to 24 hours, depending on, you know, how much time you have. So you want to get bananas that are a little bit green. They're gonna ripen in the process. You just don't want them to turn brown on you. And you also do not want to cut these fruit until it's time to assemble your pie. So let's get going. So I take my washed strawberries and I will cut the green tops off of them, and I will just give each strawberry one slice down the middle. Okay guys, so now we have cut up our bananas and our strawberries. Now it's time to work on our crushed pineapple. So I have 2 cans of crushed pineapple here that I am going to pour into a strainer that has a bowl underneath to catch the juice. You want to make sure that you drain off and press out as much of the juice of the pineapple as possible, because you don't want the pineapple juice to make your banana split pie very wet. Okay guys, we have drained our crushed pineapple, and now it is time for us to assemble our delicious banana split pie. The base of our banana split pie is our shortbread cookie crust, and the first layer that we're going to add to that is our cream cheese mixture. You want to smooth it out over the top of your cookie crust. Make sure you get it spread out as best as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Nobody's gonna see this. They're gonna eat it and it's gonna be absolutely amazing. So don't get caught up on it being perfect. Just try to spread it out as best as you can. I always want a little bite of everything in every bite, so I make sure that I do a good job of getting it well spread out. Okay guys, so now we got our cream cheese layer completely spread evenly over the top of our crust, and we are going to add our crushed pineapple. And just spread these out evenly. So next we are going to add our bananas, and those you will just place evenly across your whole pie. Okay guys, so now we've got our bananas completely covering our pie, and we're gonna add our pudding mixture. So we have our pudding mixture spread evenly on the top of our banana split pie. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a thin layer of whipped topping over the top of it. So now it's time for us to put the toppings on our banana split pie. My favorite toppings are strawberries, chocolate chips, and nuts. You can put whatever you want on top of yours. These are my preferred ingredients. If you have a nut allergy, you don't have to use nuts. My aunt used to use maraschino cherries instead of strawberries. Again, it's your world. I won't be mad at you. Do whatever you like. So I'm just gonna start by placing my strawberries on the pie. It doesn't have to be fancy, guys, just however you wanna place them on. Okay, so we've got our strawberries on deck. They are on top of our pie. Now it's time to add some chocolate chips, and we'll just sprinkle some on all over. Just have fun with it. Now we're gonna hit it up with some pecans. Again, you don't have to use nuts if you don't want to, or you can use any other kind. I've used walnuts, you can use cashews, whatever you guys are feeling. And there you have it, guys, our absolutely amazing, super sickening, delicious quarantine banana split pie. So next thing we have to do is we're gonna put a cover on it and we're gonna refrigerate it. I like to refrigerate mine overnight because everything sets and it's absolutely beautiful. But at the very least, try to give it about 4 to 6 hours. Comment down below and let me know what you think of this recipe, and if you have any suggestions for something you want to see me make for you, let me know. Okay guys, so we let our banana split pie chill in the fridge overnight, and I am so excited to cut into it right now. So let's give it a go. Oh my gosh. Yum. Okay guys, so I got the first piece of pie cleanly out of the pan, and I am so excited to take this first bite. I haven't had this for a minute, so here goes nothing. Oh my God. The shortbread cookie crust is absolutely amazing. You got that beautiful cream cheese layer, your pineapple, your banana, your pudding. We've got our chocolate chips, our pecans, our strawberries on top. And the cookie crust just holds everything together. This is absolutely delicious. I need to take another bite. Oh my God. Do yourselves a favor and make this. Make this for your family. Make this for that special someone. Take it to your next potluck. It will be a hit, guaranteed. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be good to one another. We're all connected. Till next time. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And follow me on all social media platforms at The D Spot.